Hey guys, this is Adam Gussow, and today I'm going to give you a lesson on basic juke joint harmonica playing. The watchwords for today are call and response and take your time. Those are two foundational principles of blues harmonica. So let's start. I've got an A harmonica here, Hohner Marine Band key of A. I'm going to be playing in the key of E, which is a basic juke joint key. A lot of blues guitar players like to play guitar in the key of E. So one of the basic kind of rhythmic backgrounds to this is the one that Sonny Boy Williamson uses in Bye Bye Bird. I'm going to use my own variation of it. I don't copy anybody, but I've been influenced by Sonny Boy a little bit. But this just, if you're going to do this sort of thing, it sort of falls into this. Let me tell you what prompted me to want to do this lesson. Was coming across a tape of a gig on February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1987. This was 4 months after I started playing with Mr. Satan in Harlem, and this was the first sort of off-the-street gig that we had. And I was just listening to it. It was really early in my long partnership with him. He had only one hi-hat cymbal. I didn't yet overblow. I barely knew what I was doing. But I realized when I listened to the guy that I was many, many years ago, 87, whatever the hell that is, 87, 28 years ago, something like that. I had a basic understanding, which is what you need to develop, a basic understanding of the kind of ebb and flow. So if the guitar player was doing something, I was coming along behind it and responding to it, even if it was just guitar and harp. It wasn't even guitar and voice on the one hand and harp. Now notice, by the way, the foot is doing the foot thing that feet do. Now notice, doesn't matter if I'm singing or playing, you gotta keep it in your head or somewhere lower down. Now you can doesn't really matter if my embouchure's right, and it doesn't matter if you lose where you are in the progression. Now why is that? Why does it really actually not matter if you're playing solo? Why does it not matter if you don't know where you are in the progression? Well, because what's important is to keep the groove, keep the dance beat. Now I'm trying to talk to you while I play, right? But I can show you places in my own recordings where I just dropped a beat. It doesn't really matter because the dance beat was there. Now, here's the other thing. Very key. The juke joint thing, it's about feeling the groove before you play the first note. So you may notice some guy, I actually have it in my head now as I'm talking to you. Four, going to the 4 chord. Doesn't matter if I don't hit the melody. All right, we need to stop. I need to show you a couple of things I'm actually doing. So the first thing, that foundation, okay, that little lick. That's the basic juke joint lick. Slide down, this is an A harp, slide down to the one draw, glissando if you want, to the one, hit it again, tongue on the roof of your mouth, then you go 2 blow, 3 blow, 2 blow, and then of course the most impossible little thing, which is you kind of go ka-chick. So I'm going ta on the out, ta, not hitting a note, and then hitting the 2 draw. 2, 3, 4, 1. To the 1 blow. Let me try that again. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4 to 1. 2 to 3 to 4 to 1. And by the way, when I go to that, I'm going on the 1 blow. You got that? Do, 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 do. Hey! 2, 3, 4, ba-da. Now, why did I say this is a juke joint thing? Because look what my feet are doing. Notice that I'm walking my feet. You've heard of a shuffle? This is sort of a slow shuffle. Now you see what's interesting is it doesn't matter what specific notes you're playing, and I know you want me to stop and play, right? You want me to stop and teach. But that's not important. What I want you to get is the feeling of the back and forth and the feeling of the groove. If you got that, the notes that you play, you've got an infinite number of notes you can play. In fact, you can get away with not playing and make just as much music as you would if you were playing. Does that make sense? This is why there's no more room on YouTube for somebody showing you specific notes and specific songs. You don't need me to do that. The point is, it's been blown wide open at this point. Those videos are there. What you need is somebody to teach you the inner song, the inner lesson. Okay? I gotta go. I think somebody's showing up, and I'm not supposed to be here, so I gotta run. I'll show you more later on. Bye-bye.